This show is not for you, and you should leave immediately. In the end, we all know it's all jokes.
Presenting the weirdos of JCCL, Gino Satra and Mansi Datta.
Yeah. Check. Thank you guys for such an amazing cheer. Thank you. Can we hear it for JCTL guys? Can we hear? Wow, amazing. You guys are so loud. You guys are so shrill that 5 years down the line, I can imagine like 10 people of you outside Andheri Court, you'll be screaming like affidavit, notary, affidavit.
Guys, welcome to Sri Vivepalis Kevali Mandir Jitendra Chauhan College of Law.
Bro, chill. तमिलनाडु के हम कोई कॉलेज में नहीं है, इतना बड़ा नाम नहीं है. SVKM, JCC है.
वो गुजराती कॉलेज.
Yes, being Guju.
ढोकला, फाफड़ा,
Gathia, Thepla, all the same jokes which they've already done before. Singh sir is here. Give a huge round of applause for Singh sir, guys. Singh sir. So without you, this show wouldn't have been possible. So thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
And we've got Priya ma'am here. Sorry. Dr. Priya ma'am here. So one day, Priya ma'am was traveling through the plane. So what happened is, the co-passengers suffered through massive heart attack. And the air hostess came to her and like, is there a doctor in the plane? Then Priya ma'am jumped. Yes, I'm a doctor.
Give a huge round of applause for the beautiful Sharmila ma'am. Okay, so I'll be honest here. Last night Mansi and I were having this conversation where we were like actually confused whether we should do this act or not. Because you never know, tomorrow morning we might just find a PIL outside our houses.
Ma'am, came to Majjama.
Sushma ma'am, kaisa kai?
Guys, do you all know we have a celebrity between us? Pappu, where is Anshraf? Where? I'll tell you why. Because he's muscular, he's popular, he's spectacular, and most importantly, he's a bachelor.
And we can't dance as well. Next up we have Hemal Kanani, guys. Give it up for Hemal Kanani. Where is Hemal Kanani? Hemal Kanani is like being the goals of being Guju. Like being Guju. Hemal Kanani is so Gujarati that he should become the brand ambassador of SVKM.
And next we have is Kritika Shah. Sorry, Kritika Shah. Where is Kritika Shah? Kritika Shah is so thin that she can do a hula hoop with a Cheeto.
Give it up for Sophia, guys. Sophia Udaipuri. Where is Sophia? Oh, hi. Sophia Udaipuri is so fat that when she passed in front of the television, I missed the whole episode.
Agam Shah. Oh, we don't have Agam Shah today. Maybe he's so tall that he can watch us from Kandivali.
Agam Shah is so tall that even Burj Khalifa looks up to him.
Next we have is Gaurav Gandhi. Where is the male Daya?
Yeah.
Where is Gaurav? Oh, hi Gaurav. Hi. Gaurav Gandhi is male Daya. We've already established that. And actually, I had no idea that you were going to cross dress today. But trust me, bro, you don't need to cross dress. It's totally okay. Gaurav Gandhi is like he is a Garba fanatic. He can do Garba on any song, be it Doli Taro Dol Baje or be it Closer. He'll be just like, oh,
So baby, pull me
closer in the backseat of
Next we have Gaurav, जो यहाँ पे किधर पोमोग्रेनेट काट रहा है. Sorry, Gaurav Anarkat.
अनार कट
He's the Uber of JCCL. He takes girls from one place to another for free.
Give it up for the Lottery's chairperson, Yash Mehta. Where is Yash Mehta? Yash Mehta is so down to earth that he can sit anywhere, wherever he finds place. He is so down to earth. Okay, Yash Mehta is such an amazing dancer. He thinks that he is an amazing dancer, but only he thinks. Yash Mehta is such an amazing dancer that even his ATM pin is 5, 6, 7, 8.
Kiram Kotadia. Oh, no one knows you. Kaka.
Kaka!
Kaka. Kaki Valdi ke. Kaki Valdi. Hey Valdi. Kiram Kotadia is so old that even in his birth certificate, it's mentioned saying expired.
Dhiram Kotadia is so old that when he went to school, there was no history subject.
Kiram Kotadia is so old that he comes from the medieval period.
Dhiram Kotadia is so old that even Lal Krishna Advani calls him Bhaiya. Okay, let's move on to our main act. So basically, we are here to talk about the Indian education system and some offbeat and mainstream college courses which you can pursue after graduation and after your schooling. So let's start with the.
First one is aviation. That's the best course of mine. Firstly, when you learn how to fly a plane, you get hired by Indigo, Jet, Go Air. And if you learn how to crash a plane, you get hired by Al Qaeda.
ISIS.
And the best part about aviation is that when you fail your final examination, you do not need to tell your parents. You know why? Because you are dead.
They didn't laugh. Okay, so it's a bad joke. Stop it. Next up, we have BMM. Any BMM undergrads here? BMM graduates here? So BMM is such a chilled out course. I mean, like people are just so chill. They have no work at all. Okay, so BMM students are so chill. So basically, if a conversation, how would a conversation go between a BMM graduate, BMM undergrad, and an engineering undergrad? So this is how it would go. Hey bro, what's up?
यार semesters, practical exam, journals, what? पता?
Nothing, bro. Chilling, advertising, media, marketing. Chilling, bro. Chilling, totally chilling.
I hate you.
Tables turn around after 5 years. Hey, bro, what's up?
20 lakhs package TCS. तू बोल?
Nothing, man. I'm tweeting for Big Bazaar.
The next course we have is architecture. I don't have a problem with architecture. The problem is the interior designers, which I have a problem with.
Interior design students are pathetic, trust me. Once I left an interior design student with my house and this is what she did. So बताओ आपने क्या किया?
सर, आपके बाथरूम में जो मैट था ना, मैंने आपको दीवार पे लगा दिया. फिर वो जो आपके एसी था ना, मैंने वो बाहर लगा दिया फॉर ग्लोबल वार्मिंग. बाहर भी हवा आनी चाहिए ना सर. और आपके जो बाथरूम में जो कमोड था ना, मैंने वो आगे लगा दिया फॉर वेलकम हग्स.
But why?
वास्तुशास्त्र. भगवान ने बोला तो करना पड़ता है ना. भगवान की कौन नहीं सुनता है?
ठीक है. Next up we have medicine, doctors. So basically medicine is a very long course. I graduated college 2 years ago, but friends of mine who are pursuing medicine are still pursuing their course, and probably after 5 years they will still be pursuing their course. Like by the time they graduate, they'll be old enough to operate on themselves. Like just imagine how amazing that selfie would be. Like hashtag Instagram, hashtag InstaHeart,
दिल धड़कने दो.
Operation successful.
BCom. Ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute of silence for BCom.
BCom is a legendary course. Trust me, it is a legendary course. No one aspires to become a BCom graduate. Like when we were small, people used to ask us, "Beta, बड़े होके क्या बनोगे?" We would be like, "मैं engineer बनूंगा, मैं doctor बनूंगा." No one said I would become a BComer. Like it's pathetic.
So one day I just heard on the radio saying that one MLA was speaking to a rickshawala and they were fighting and they like,
So basically this was how the debate went. कि bro, आपको पता है मैंने BCom किया है फिर भी मैं रिक्शा चलाता हूँ. I said, bro, why are you complaining? That's an upgrade. That's the best college placement you could ever get.
and actually thought that after studying BCom, he could
become something. Next up we have MBA. MBA is like the residual category. Like basically anyone who's graduate and is cribbing for his package, he does an MBA. So it's like every dad wants his son or daughters to do an MBA. I don't know what's with dads and MBA, but it's actually true. So basically one of my
So just imagine, okay, like even your dad wants you to do engineering. Like MBA कर लो बेटा, MBA कर लो. For example, tomorrow if Darshan wants to become a watchman, I'm not saying like what, but just imagine that you want to become a watchman. So your dad will be like, बेटा MBA कर लो. Maybe you could sleep better at night.
Bad joke again, bad joke. Next up we have engineering. So basically engineering course is so outdated. Like in the times of NFC and LTE, they're still studying about Nokia 6600 connection. That's actually true. I checked it out in the syllabus. So basically that's not education, that's just nostalgia. Finally we come up with our own profession, being lawyers. So if you ask your parents or your uncles and aunts that why did they aspire to become lawyers? So basically their answer will be like they were inspired by Ram Jethmalani, Nani Palkiwala, Dhiram Kotaria. Basically they are all very advanced lawyers. But when you ask generation of ours that why do you aspire to become lawyers? So their answer will be like, bro, I watched this first season of Suits. Bro, amazing season, bro. Amazing season. My bro, bro. Life is this, I like this.
So we all are studying law, thinking that one day we'll walk into the courtroom and be like, my lord, my client owes 1.2 million in intellectual property.
But in India, the case is different. Like it's totally different. Basically, this is how a courtroom scene goes in India. Milord, मैं गीता पे हाथ रख के कसम खाता हूँ कि जियो सिम से मिस कॉल भैरवी सोमैया ने ही दिया था.
And we study legal maxims like say
KV Tempter or res est loquitur or
actus non facit rea, mens rea.
basically these aren't legal maxims, these are rejected Harry Potter spells. Like just imagine going to the courtroom and be like, expecto patronum, Wingardium Leviosa, Accio Firebolt. Thank you guys, thank you, it was amazing being here.